Ronnie's commanded the early part of the game, but Gary's starting to come back.
60.
Is he going to get a nice big birthday cake at the end of the day?
Well, he knows he's got to break Baxter.
100.
Ronnie moving over the hockey there, staying upstairs.
100.
His last out there came in off the top barrel. Both seem to get in a bit more rhythm now. They're both scoring very well. Just a few darts at the double in that last leg. They're both starting to score, hitting the lipstick, as they say in the pub.
100.
On a regular basis. Gary's certainly scoring a lot better than he was early on in the match. Staying upstairs for his second 180.
121.
Just pulled it to the side.
Well, he has got the advantage in this leg as Mawson, and he needs to, because he's got to break Baxter. And this may be just the right leg to do it.
Gary requires
Mawson on 140. Needs this, but he now needs to just leave double top. Must not. 80 may not be good enough.
60.
That may not be good enough. Baxter now on a 101.
Well, he's only going to get one dart at the double. Well, he's left the double this time,
61.
so he's give Gary the chance.
Gary
Trouble 20, double
80.
10, or 2 20s and double top. Double 10, he's got 2 darts to take the first leg in the 4th set. On the wire, he'll have to move over again. Oh, moved over just too far there, the flight was in the way.
Require 40.
Well, you can see how annoyed he was, because that was to break the throw, but Ronnie Baxter now to keep the throw. That may have been the one chance that Mawson had to get himself really back in this game. Now he knows he's got to hold his throw and then still break Baxter to stay in the game, where Ronnie knows one win out of the next 2 legs puts him through till tomorrow.
60. What Gary's got to do now is just, it's very difficult when you've lost a leg where you could have won. He just needs to try and get out of his mind. Just win this leg and then anything can happen in the 3rd leg.
44.
All of a sudden it could be 2 apiece and he's back in the match. So this short format, especially on the set in best of 3 legs, can change, swinging round about so many times.
100.
Just got to take your chances.
Yeah, you've got to get out of your head. You just had 2 darts and a double to win the leg.
100.
Ronnie will be feeling all I've got to do is hit straight tons, stay with Mawson, force him into missing again, because he has done it, and I think on 3 occasions in this match already, where he's been shooting at the double first.
100.
But given the leg then to Baxter.
He certainly knows in the back of his mind he's throwing the next leg after this if he does lose it.
60.
For the match. But again, anything can change in one leg. Gary's just got to get this leg under his belt and let Ronnie do the work instead of giving him it.
60.
That's probably not good enough, but Ronnie's not scored too well in this leg. Needs a 140 to put the pressure back on.
59.
Both players not in the troubles like they were doing the last 2 or 3 legs.
Mawson is in command here. That'll certainly help. And certainly another one.
130.
Well, I was going to say I can't understand him going for that. But he's hit the bullseye, so it's worked out well for him. Ronnie now, a 180 would put the pressure on. Oh, that is when I say set it up, put the pressure on your opponent. He certainly has done that.
Double 16.
Wow,
good finish there by Gary. 180 from Baxter, put the pressure on, but he threw it out of his mind. Hit the double with the first dart. Ronnie now throwing for the match.
60.
Well, that's not the best of starts. Mawson now at 140. What he wouldn't give for one of them right now. And that looks good. That second dart looks very good.
100.
That's a steady start from Mawson was.
Well, he'll be reasonably happy with that. Was looking for 140 with a lie on that, so it all depends what Ronnie hits this time.
100.
Still only 100, so anything over 60 is going to obviously be in front, but anything more than that can put a bit more pressure on. That was a poor dart there, but can he redeem himself? Needs a treble 20 with a 3rd dart.
41.
Well, he missed an opportunity there to put some more pressure on Ronnie's throw.
Yeah. 140.
That's the way to put one of the nails in the coffin. Once that second dart gone in the treble looks so big, but Mawson now needs to fill it up. Needs a 140.
100.
He won't be happy with that. The first dart was perfect for the way he throws, and he just didn't fill it up.
Yeah, Ronnie 59 ahead plus these. Looking to set himself up for the match. 135 leads 66. Looking good to take the match here. Gary needs to put at least a 140 in to put the pressure on. Probably a ton not enough.
100. Ronnie requires 66.
Well, 66 for the match. Some people go for the bull. He's gone treble 10. There you go, 20. Double top for the match for Baxter.
46.
Well, it's a
Gary
big ask was for him to go out
160.
160, but he needs it.
Well, it's shots like this that can change games. That's the first one. Needs a second one. Well, you could hear the groan from the back there. I think that was from
80.
the waitress in the back row.
Ronnie required 20.
Double 10 for the match. Just inside the wire. Third, doesn't want to be leaving Gary. Oh, he didn't. He got it in the third dart. Didn't want to give Gary another shot there.
Well, good performance there from Baxter. Beaten Mawson 3 sets to 1. Mawson will be kicking himself. Couple of crucial doubles missed in certain legs. But Baxter, as Baxter always does, goes straight in for the jugular and comes out a 3 sets to 1 winner.
Yeah, some fantastic scoring and some very good legs from both players there. But Ronnie hitting that double 10 to scrape through to the quarterfinals, which will play tomorrow. He'll be very happy with that. He'll sit in the audience now and relax and just wait and see who is going to play in the next round.
Yeah, a good audience here. There we have today's thing. We see Baxter at the top, 3-1 winner over Mawson. To come, we have Shelton Lloyd. Fatten beat Davis 3-0. Mason beat Carter 3-1. Taylor against Osborne. Osborne will be a bit disappointed. Dubbridge winning 3-0. Priestley winning 3-0. Of course, Taylor will be playing Wayne Mardle. And we have got Becky, who's talking to Wayne.
I'm now with Wayne Mardle. How are you, Wayne?
I'm good, thank you.
Congratulations in getting to the 16 top players.
Yeah, it's starting now. Yesterday was the qualification day, but now now there's a job to be done, so hopefully I'll do it.
You're playing Ray Carver, and you knocked him out in round 1 in the World Championships this year. Are you going to beat him?
Yeah. No, that's the plan, obviously, and beat him in the World Championships, he's going to be thinking of it, surely. And if he doesn't, I'll tell him. But no, it's a different game, different day. Hopefully I'll do the job and make all these Americans very unhappy.
Do you feel that by playing in the Premier League week in, week out, it's given you lots of practice for this tournament?
It has, definitely, yeah. It's just being on stage every week, playing in front of hundreds of thousands of people, basically, over the 14 weeks. And it's a massive plus, massive. And I'll tell that to Ray as well.
Are we going to see Wayne Mardle in the quarterfinals tomorrow?
I hope so. I'm confident, put it that way. I just hope he lets me win.
Have you been doing lots of practicing?
I've been gambling a bit. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been practicing then.
All right, Wayne. Well, good luck in your match today, and yeah, go for it.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Well, there you have it. A very confident Wayne Mardle, who's got Ray Carver coming up right after this break.